was day one of having it uncovered. That's the points that they probed me with. You wouldn't think that would hurt, but Jesus, I've been through misery the last couple of days. I can't imagine what surgery would be like. Holy. Kind of glad that they don't do surgery. I can walk around and move around today without wincing and basically shedding a tear, but I'm still very much aware of its presence. I can feel it now. There's a clear sense of healing inside, and Lord, it hurt. It hurt bad. But that's because they told me I could take Tylenol, but nothing else. And I don't like pills, so I didn't even take the Tylenol. I just figured, the hell with it, man up, take the pain. I should have took the Tylenol. That sucked. But I'm fine now. So I can't really do On with the Journey just yet, because I'm going to have to stick around and do, I want to say they said, steroids and immune blockers. Basically, they're going to drop my white blood cell count down to a point that it can't fight the steroids. And the steroids are supposed to, I don't know. You think steroids, you think muscle. Like, I know I'm way off base, but you think it's to do with muscle. And granted, this thing's growing on the muscle, but you wouldn't want to increase, right? This is my only venting spot. I don't bring up anything to the doctor that I'm in constant contact, or I should say surgeon. He's eccentric, but he's a transplant expert, and God forbid that I do need him, but I would like him on my side. You know, his name's Dr. Stone in West Palm Beach. He works for the VA. Just all over the place, but it's one of those people that you can tell they're an expert in their field, because he's basically a Dr. House. I don't know if you have ever seen. This man has no chill. And he'll text me at 11:30 at night, "Hey, this is what I found." Like, how are you awake at 11:30 at night, and I could barely hold my eyes open at 9:30. Different lives. Man's built different. But that's the update. It doesn't appear to be oozing or doing any of the stuff that they said might occur. I heal quick. I was technically supposed to be in pain for another week, but I don't really feel pain anymore. They did a great job. Those girls, there was 3 girls, 1 nurse, 1 onlooking, and 1 actual doing the work, and all 3 of them knew their role and played it exactly how it should have been played, each and every one of them. One of the ladies, the one that was doing the most running around, she like tried to comfort me. And at this point I'm numbed up, so I don't really feel much of the pain. I still feel it every time they just with that thing. Ah, ah, but you can't numb the area there. They don't make a long enough needle for local anesthetic, and you don't want anesthetic inside your body. It's for the external uses. But I swear to you, they must have run that needle down in there 15 times, and I felt every one of them. I tried my best not to, and she kept saying, I need you to not wince, okay? Like, it's just a snap. And I was like, yeah, it's just a snap. It's just a snap. And every time, ah, ah, I'm laying on my stomach, my butt's in the air. I have 3 chicks around my anus, and I haven't showered in a week living out here in the woods. I know they smell ball funk, but they weren't concerned about that. They were fully focused on the job. And geez, I keep lucking out with people that are great in this area, and eventually my luck's gonna run out and I'm gonna run into somebody that's not great. And I don't know what I'm gonna do at that point. I've been trying to go over like scenarios in my head, figure out what I'm gonna do if nothing helps. You know what I mean? And it dawned on me this morning. This is the whole reason I'm making the video. It dawned on me this morning that I don't need to make a just in case scenario, because everything I own is already dictated to people. Like, I don't own much, but the things I do, they technically already own. All they got to do is just go pick it up. They don't have to wait for me to die. So honestly, it'd be like I never even existed once I go. If, worst case scenario, I'm not saying I'm going. And truth be told, this is probably nothing. Um, it might need correction, but the way science is now, the medical industry can cure you of some god awful things, and you be just fine. You know, I don't want anybody to be scared on my behalf, because I'm not. I don't feel any sort of fear towards this at all. I just can't wait till this is over and I can go back to just traveling the country again. Um, I'm bored. I'm so sick of waiting, but you can only plan, and life will shit all over your plans. But if you didn't make plans, you wouldn't be living life. Even though I like saying I go without a plan, most of the time I do have a general idea of what I'm doing, but I don't have a guideline, if that makes sense. I don't I don't try to script my life. I just let it happen. This is the direction that I'm going. Whatever comes at me in this direction is what I have to deal with. You know, that's my plan. I don't I don't feel sick. I don't feel terrible. Well, the last couple days, I haven't been able to sleep all night. I get like an hour of sleep and go to roll over, and so that has left me like, you can see how my eyes are. I can't even hold my eyelids up above my. I'm dog tired, but I don't feel bad. I don't. I don't have that um, drain of energy or anything like that. Uh, I'm I'm 90% sure that this is benign. The one that isn't deadly. Malignant, the other one, benign. Yes, benign. I have a strong feeling that this is just some growth. Yeah, it's a big one and it's been going on for a while, but I got a feeling it's something to do with those burn pits in Iraq. Going through there, uh, be riding with your mouth open because it's fucking 1,000 degrees over there, and like a piece of particle that was burning just goes into your mouth. And all the water bottles are on back of the truck. So if you didn't have one, you'd have to the whole time, the whole time for 2-3 hours before you stop and can get back and grab a water bottle and rinse your mouth out. I have a feeling it's because of that. Oh, look, I know what people are gonna say. You drink, you smoke weed. Yes, I do all of that. And yes, the mass is attached to the basically the flank steak of the human anatomy, and it's wrapped around two of the arteries that feed my kidney. But it's it's so far separated from the kidney that it's its own thing. Like it doesn't um, touch the kidney in any sort of way. In fact, I got a kidney that's lower than the other kidney. Like it's further down on my veins a little bit, and you can see that and the kidney next to it way before you can see the other kidney. And it's not this thing pushing the kidney down, it's just how my body was. I didn't mean for this video to be this long. I just wanted to show you the couple days later thing. They they've been treating me pretty great, and after someone important realized what was going on, I stopped getting the runaround, and I'm actually getting treatment. All right, guys. Um, I'm all packed up. I gotta find a new spot to camp tonight because I don't like to be in the same spot for very long, and I just went through medical hell here, so I'm gonna find a new spot. It's probably still gonna be on the same area, but um, just a new spot to set up shop. It's gonna rain today, and it's gonna rain all day tomorrow, so I gotta go get supplies and whatnot. Have a good day. Oh, and um, one of the people that just subscribed to me left me a message on the last video, and he said he had to get gallbladder surgery, and his parent, or his family rather, um, just wasn't there for him. Um, if I could say anything to that dude, I actively try to leave people out of my life. So I I can't imagine people that are related to you that just don't care. They haven't supported you at all, done anything to help you. And my heart goes out to you. And I did return a message to your, and I know you've seen it, a message to your message, but it was so robotic and um, so early in the morning. I didn't know what to say, man. I had all this stuff to say, but I didn't want to leave you a message that was this long and you got to read down through it. So here it is. Um, that's tragic. That's tragic. Shame on them. We only have one go around in this world. We only get one that I know of. I could be wrong, but this is how I live my life. Make the best of it and don't worry about the people that don't care, because they really weren't your family in the first place if they didn't care. I happen to be a person that's surrounded by people that care, and not exactly pushing them away, but not keeping them as close as I could. And I'm going to stop that. It took your message to make me realize that people that care actually fucking matter. And it's amazing to me that people care. So thank you for your message. Thank you. Genuinely. Bye, guys.